You're not going to believe what people are whispering right now. If you thought the Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco relationship was just another Hollywood love story, think again, because the internet is buzzing with a shocking rumor that could flip the entire narrative upside down. Fans, blogs, insiders, and even casual observers are now asking one bold question: was the whole Selena and Benny marriage built on real love, or was it all just a strategic PR move from the very beginning? And what's even more interesting is that this theory didn't come out of nowhere. It grew over time, piece by piece, rumor by rumor, moment by moment, until people finally started saying the quiet part out loud. So sit tight, because today on Celeb Juices we're diving deep into the alleged truth behind Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's relationship, their marriage, the strange behavior fans have spotted recently, and whether this entire love story was something genuine or something scripted for the cameras. Before we jump into the juicy details, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn notification. Let me ask you this: have you ever seen a celebrity couple that just didn't make sense? A couple that looked cute on Instagram, smiled for the red carpet, gave cute interviews, but for some reason something about them always felt a little too polished, a little too timed, a little too convenient. That's exactly how some people are starting to describe Selena and Benny's marriage now. And the theories are getting louder by the day. As you listen, let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you believe celebrity PR relationships still exist in 2024 and beyond, or do you think fans are just over-analyzing everything? I'd love to know your take. So let's start from the beginning, because to understand why these rumors are blowing up now, we need to rewind a bit. When Selena confirmed her relationship with Benny, people were shocked but kind of excited. It felt like a huge shift from her previous very public and very dramatic love stories. Fans thought, finally, Selena is choosing someone low-key, someone artistic, someone who understands her world without being swallowed by fame. On paper, it sounded like the perfect match. And at first, everything seemed fine. Cute photos, sweet captions, a calm energy between them. And eventually, in your gossip universe, they even got married, which fans saw as Selena choosing peace and stability. But as months passed, people started spotting little things that felt off. Small things that didn't match the picture-perfect image that was being painted online. And little by little, those small things turned into bigger conversations, bigger speculations, and bigger claims that maybe, just maybe, something wasn't adding up. Some fans said Benny didn't look as invested as Selena. Others said Selena looked unusually guarded. There were strange interviews, strange timing, and more recently, rumors started swirling that the two were barely spending time together unless it involved a public appearance or a promotional moment. And this is where the PR theory began to grow. Because whenever a celebrity relationship starts to look more like a business partnership than a romance, fans immediately jump into detective mode. And let's be honest, fans of Selena Gomez are some of the most observant people on the internet. They notice everything, every facial expression, every caption, every sudden change, every deleted photo, every unfollow, every shift in energy. They're always watching, always analyzing, always protecting Selena like she's their big sister. So when they start to whisper that something feels strange, people listen. One of the biggest moments that fueled this theory happened recently when Benny Blanco displayed what fans described as strange, dismissive behavior in public. Now, again, all of this is speculation, but the conversation erupted almost instantly. People said his body language felt cold. Others said he seemed annoyed or distracted. Some even claimed he appeared uncomfortable standing beside Selena, and that he didn't look like a man in love. Whether that's true or not, the internet jumped all over it, and that one moment became a spark that reignited all the old theories. Suddenly, people were revisiting old interviews, analyzing old pictures, digging up every tiny interaction between the two to try to figure out if something was off this entire time. And as these theories spread, some users began posting comments like, "What if this whole relationship is actually PR?" Or, "Why does Benny act like he doesn't care unless they're promoting something?" Or, "Selena looks sad and tired, what's going on?" And soon, the PR theory wasn't just a small whisper, it became a loud conversation happening across TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, fan forums, and gossip blogs everywhere. People were comparing timelines, comparing statements, comparing appearances, and comparing energy. It became a full-on investigation. But here's where things get really interesting. Some fans believe that Selena Gomez, the queen of authenticity, may have felt pressured into a PR-driven marriage without fully realizing it at the time. They think she was in a vulnerable phase, healing from past relationships, trying to rebuild her confidence, focusing on her career and mental health, and that someone might have convinced her that a stable partnership with someone in the industry would help her image, her peace, and her future projects. Again, this is all speculation, but these discussions grew like wildfire online. People speculated that a relationship with someone who understands the industry, someone who has connections, someone who has influence behind the scenes, could have been sold to Selena as something beneficial. Something safe. Something predictable. And as for Benny, the theory goes that being tied to someone as globally beloved as Selena Gomez could boost his own brand, his career visibility, his opportunities, and his image. Some fans speculated that his team might have pushed for it, hoping it would give him new attention, new press, and new credibility outside of just music production. Whether that's true or not, this is the storyline people have created online, and it's gotten so deep that fans are even making timelines connecting Benny's biggest public moments to the couple's appearances. Now, let's talk about the recent behavior that sparked this entire storm. According to the online discussions, Benny's recent actions didn't match what fans expect from a husband, especially a husband married to someone like Selena Gomez, who has always been open, soft, and affectionate. Fans said he seemed distant, uninterested, maybe even annoyed. His tone felt sharp in certain interviews. He appeared disconnected at events. He didn't look like someone who was in a loving, committed marriage. Again, this is all speculation from fans observing moments, but when enough people see the same thing, the rumor mill goes spinning out of control. So what does Selena think about all of this? Well, according to online theories, some fans believe Selena may be having second thoughts about their marriage. People think she's starting to regret tying herself to someone who might not be giving her the same energy, the same love, or the same emotional investment she's giving him. And this theory mostly comes from the fact that she's been posting more introspective, emotional, and reflective content recently. People said her captions feel lonely. Her interviews feel subdued. Her energy feels different. And because Selena is so easy to read, or at least fans think so, they're convinced that they can tell when something is wrong. Many fans are also pointing out that Selena tends to express her struggles indirectly through her work, her posts, her facial expressions, and her silence. They think she's hurting behind the scenes, trying to hold things together while the public forms their own narrative. And some are even saying that this whole PR marriage may be weighing on her now, making her feel trapped, pressured, or disappointed. Of course, none of this is confirmed. It's all speculation, but it's speculation that's gaining traction fast. And because the internet loves a good theory, people are digging even deeper. Some are analyzing Selena's friendships. Others are analyzing her relationship with her team. Some are even going as far as suggesting that Selena's closest friends don't fully approve of Benny. They think her loved ones can sense something she may not want to admit. They think her inner circle is quietly concerned. They think she's emotionally drained. This speculation has gotten so big that fans are even connecting it to old Hollywood patterns, the way celebrities get paired up strategically, the way publicists create narratives, the way brands leverage relationships for attention, the way timing lines up perfectly with new projects, new albums, new launches, new partnerships. People are wondering if Selena's comeback era was tied to the stability narrative, the healing narrative, the mature partnership narrative. And whether Benny was part of that strategy. Again, none of this is confirmed. It's all fan theories. But the fact that these conversations are happening everywhere shows how invested people are. And that's what makes all of this so fascinating. It reveals how the public watches every detail of celebrity relationships, how patterns create assumptions, how body language becomes evidence, and how one strange moment can spark a full investigation. Let me know in the comments, do you think Selena and Benny's marriage is real and full of love, or do you think fans might be onto something with these PR rumors? Do you think Selena is regretting the marriage, or do you think she's just going through a stressful phase? And what do you think about Benny's recent behavior? Was it just a bad moment, or does it reveal something deeper? Before you go, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Celeb Juices, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive. And if you want more juicy celebrity gossip, check out our other videos right after this one. Because trust me, the tea is only getting hotter.